We're told Eldorado Park substation is currently on fire. Firefighters are trying to contain that blaze. Residents reported an explosion and the loss of power earlier today. Let's get you a sense of what else we know. Bring in the Joburg EMS spokesperson. That's Robert Mulaudzi, who joins us via our telephone line. Great to have you, sir. Thanks for your time. What happened?
Good morning, and morning to the viewers. Yes, we can confirm that early hours of this morning at around 5:30, there was a member of residents who came to the fire station at Eldorado Park fire station to report a fire at a local substation. We immediately responded to the incident. Indeed, we found out that the substation was on fire. We managed to extinguish the fire. At least after an hour, we managed to extinguish the fire. There were no injuries which were reported around the substation. And also, the cause of the fire incident at this stage is still a subject of investigations. Yeah.
So what's the situation around the site of the fire itself? I mean, the real fear around these kind of, fires is that they're pretty close to residential areas. And so whilst thankfully no one is hurt right now, the danger might still linger, right?
Yeah, we actually activated our fire safety inspectors to inspect the building so that it's safer maybe for our colleagues from City Power to come in. That inspection right now is underway. Yes, I'm sure the substation might be supplying power to the nearby communities. I think more information regarding the electricity supply, I think my colleague Mangena will be able to give more information. We're happy that we managed to extinguish the fire from our side and no one was injured around the substation itself.
Yeah, and given your expertise and the work you've been able to do, how worried are you that the fire could reignite given where it actually broke out? And by that I mean, the substation that deals with electrical charge.
Yeah, at this stage we have already conducted our damping down, meaning we have already extinguished the hotspot, so we are sure that the fire has been extinguished. Therefore, we can be able to allow our colleagues from City Power to come and see whether they will be able to work on at the substation. I think we're happy about us making sure that the area is safe, and then from there we can be able to hand over. Because remember, it's a structure. We need to make sure that the structural integrity is still in place, intact, before we can allow our colleagues to come in and start working at the substation.
Right, fair enough. Thanks very much indeed for letting us in on what you know and the work you do in respect to what's currently unfolding in Eldorado Park. Robert Mulaudzi is the Joburg EMS spokesperson. Statements are flying around about what, the impact of this may be. For one, we're told that, several other substations have been affected by this. The Mondio substation, which is linked to the fire in Eldorado Park, as well as the Ekenhof substation. And the immediate result is that various communities, or I should say several communities that rely on these particular substations are obviously without power this morning. The next objective is to get City Power on the line, get your sense of what their plans are, especially considering the demand for power during this long Easter weekend.